What makes us different from other animals? Why do we create paintings, sculptures, music, literature, and other forms of art? And why do some people seem to have more creative potential than others? Hello and welcome to Curiosity, where we explore fascinating and interesting topics about everything. Today we're going to talk about a question that has puzzled scientists, philosophers, and artists for centuries. Why are only humans creative and artistic? This is not an easy question to answer, but it is worth exploring because creativity is one of the most important aspects of human nature. It is what allows us to invent new things, solve problems, express ourselves, and enrich our lives. Let's start by defining what we mean by creativity in art. Creativity is often defined as the ability to come up with new and useful ideas. Art is a form of creative expression that communicates something to an audience, such as emotions, values, or messages. Creativity and art are not exclusive to humans. Many animals show signs of creativity and artistry in their behavior. For example, some birds can sing complex songs, some primates can use tools, and some elephants can paint with their trunks. However, human creativity and art are different from animal creativity and art in several ways. First, human creativity and art are more diverse and complex than animal creativity and art. We can create art in many different forms, such as visual arts, performing arts, literary arts, and digital arts. We can also combine different forms of art to create new genres, such as musicals, comics, or video games. Second, human creativity and art are more intentional and symbolic than animal creativity and art. We can create art for a specific purpose, such as to entertain, educate, persuade, or inspire. We can also use art to represent abstract concepts, such as love, freedom, or justice. Third, human creativity and art are more cultural and social than animal creativity and art. We can create art that reflects our culture, history, identity, and values. We can also share our art with others and influence their thoughts and feelings. So what makes humans so creative and artistic? How did we evolve this ability? And what factors influence our creative potential? One possible explanation is that human creativity and art are the result of our brain structure and function. The human brain is larger and more complex than any other animal brain. It has more neurons, connections, and regions that are involved in various cognitive processes. One of these processes is called divergent thinking. Divergent thinking is the ability to generate many different ideas for a given problem or topic. It is essential for creativity because it allows us to explore various possibilities and come up with novel solutions. Another process is called convergent thinking. Convergent thinking is the ability to evaluate and select the best idea for a given problem or topic. It is also important for creativity because it allows us to refine our ideas and make them workable. Researchers have found that creativity involves a complex interplay between divergent thinking and convergent thinking. It also involves a connection between three brain networks: the default network, the executive network, and the salience network. The default network is a set of brain regions that are active when we are not focused on a specific task. It is involved in imagination, daydreaming, self-referential thinking, and mental simulation. The executive network is a set of brain regions that are active when we are focused on a specific task. It is involved in attention, working memory, planning, decision-making, and inhibition. The salience network is a set of brain regions that are active when we switch between different tasks or modes of thinking. It is involved in detecting relevant stimuli, prioritizing information, and switching attention. These three networks work together to enable creative thinking. The default network generates spontaneous ideas, the executive network evaluates and selects the best ideas, and the salience network switches between the two modes of thinking. However, not everyone has the same level of creative thinking ability. Some people seem to be more creative than others. Why is that? There are many factors that can influence our creative potential, such as genetics, personality, motivation, environment, and education. Genetics may play a role in determining our innate talent or predisposition for creativity. Some studies have suggested that creativity may be partly heritable, meaning that it runs in families or that it is influenced by certain genes. Personality may also affect our creativity. Some personality traits that have been associated with creativity are openness to experience, curiosity, risk-taking, tolerance for ambiguity, and nonconformity. Motivation may also impact our creativity. Some types of motivation that have been linked to creativity are intrinsic motivation, meaning that we do something because we enjoy it or find it interesting, and extrinsic motivation, meaning that we do something because we expect a reward or recognition. Environment may also shape our creativity. Some environmental factors that have been shown to foster creativity are diversity, collaboration, feedback, challenge, autonomy, and support. Education may also influence our creativity. Some educational practices that have been proposed to enhance creativity are problem-based learning, project-based learning, inquiry-based learning, and arts integration. As you can see, creativity is a complex phenomenon that involves many aspects of our brain and our life. It is not something that we either have or don't have. It is something that we can develop and improve through practice and experience. Creativity is what makes us human. It is what makes us different from other animals. It is what makes us unique and valuable as individuals and as a society. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for watching Curiosity. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content like this. And don't forget to share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious,